It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Okay, interesting. Kusanov, Rodri, O'Reilly shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Matheus Nunes, Gordon, Joelinton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ignoring. Oh, good spread. Botman. And it's Joelinton. Gordon. Kusanov gets it away. Ignoring. Succumbs to the pressure. Great defending, strong and determined. Ignoring. Cherki. Proves too strong. Chance here to counter. Gordon. That has found him in acres of space. Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Gordon! It's anyone's ball now. Trippier. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Barnes. And it's Tonali. Played out to the right. Joelinton. O'Reilly. Ignoring. O'Reilly. Kusanov, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Joelinton actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gehi clears it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. It's come to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nori. Gehi. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. He's beat on the finish! Nori. Barnes does really well to win the ball there. O'Reilly. Gehi. Cherki. Gehi. O'Reilly is onto it in a flash. Get a throw in. Trippier. Joelinton. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. O'Reilly. And here's Haaland. Cherki plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. O'Reilly. Now here's the delivery. Pope gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. And here's Barnes. It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Oh, sweet feet. Haaland. Haaland. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a deft little ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's neat. Trippier, in by Trippier. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Joelinton. Barnes. And here's Trippier. Trippier making good progress on the right-hand side. Matheus Nunes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The bar! Chow can get it clear. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Joelinton defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Here's Joe Linton. Trippier. Nice control.
Trippier crosses.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
And it's Tonali.
Trippier. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Joe Linton. Oh, shooting chance! Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Played back in, out to the right. Barnes. A header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Barnes. Trippier hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Matches Nunes. Kusanov. Aim forwards. Semenyo. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Tonali. Chow. Barnes. Now it's Joe Linton. And here's Barnes. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Chow forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Cherki. O'Reilly. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is out of play. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Joe Linton. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Yehi. O'Reilly. Played towards the front line. Trippier. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. Cherki. O'Reilly. Kusanov. Cherki. Kusanov, aim forwards. And it's O'Reilly. Nuri. He's making a real surge on the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Chow forwards and with intent. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper has it. Cherki. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Guimaraes. That's a fabulous ball.
Joe Linton really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Tonali. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Nuri. Well, nicely intercepted. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Gordon. Gordon. Plenty to... And he shoots!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Punched away. Tries to cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. Excellent. Tonali is the guilty party there. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hall attempts a clearance. That's tidy. 15 minutes till half-time. That was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Linton are looking to break at pace. Hall looking to hit the byline here. Decent progress down the left. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, delicate shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rodri shifted upfield. It's a throw-in. Barnes. Chow, gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kusanov. Semenyo. And it's Nunez. Semenyo. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good spread. Semenyo. Tries to get it clear. Chow, driven forward. Tonali, made out towards the right wing. Trippier. Barnes, looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes, have it back, and can go a decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Guimaraes. Cherki. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barnes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Linton. Gordon. And he's managed... Gordon! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blinder.
That'll be a throw. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? He's scored! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nuri. Now, where's he looking? Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Could move up a gear here. Hall. Hall, nicely aimed pass. Cherki. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aim forwards. He's cut it out. And the counter is on. Rodri. And the shot's on here. Hall, that's a sharp pass. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. And they win it back again. Dinks one through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Matthews Nunes. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. Nuri. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. O'Reilly's cross. Cherki. Linton. That's really well manoeuvred. Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. O'Reilly, probing pass. Looking for a corner. Chow tries to clear. Botman clears it away. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Linton. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Matthews Nunes. Semenyo. Cherki. Gordon did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lovely feet. And it's Trippier. And here's Barnes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Cherki. O'Reilly. Gordon. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Good chance here! That was superb goalkeeping!
Tonali,
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Matheus Nunes. And here's Semenyo. Cherki. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Joe Linton, and it's Guimaraes. And here's Barnes. Cherki. Matheus Nunes. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Nori. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardo Silva. Yehi. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. O'Reilly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland. Trippier getting this one clear. O'Reilly's cross. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. Nouri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Nouri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barnes. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Haaland is having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nouri. Spread out to the left. And it's Nunez. Semenyo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Linton. Trippier. Botman. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tonali. And here's Linton. Kusanov cuts out the pass. Semenyo shifted upfield. Xiao. Bruno Guimaraes. Paul. Oh, good-looking ball. Gordon. Barnes.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Matheus Nunes cuts it out. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Semenyo. Semenyo tries making a foray down the right. And here's Semenyo. Cherki. Ball's played through. He's in space and looking for options. So what can they make of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marmouche. And it's O'Reilly. Cherky. Barnes. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Hall. He's away! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. O'Reilly. Marmouche. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Cherky. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cherky. Mathias Nunes. Forwards and with intent. And here's Haaland. Barnes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Joelinton. Danger averted for now. Can he get onto this? Haaland. He has found the... Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Semenyo. He is just caressing the ball. Knocks it out wide. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Trippier. And here's Barnes. Well timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kusanov is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Hall. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. Gehi, gently done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kusanov. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Marmouche. That's a good run down the left.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
O'Reilly shifted upfield. Marmouche with the cross. Big chance! Gets it away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Barnes. That's very neat. Trippier. Time to deliver. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Thiaw shifted upfield. And that has been clubbed away. Trippier. And it's Trippier. Here's Barnes. Can he deliver? That is lovely. Cross in, looks like a good one. O'Reilly gets good distance on it. Now it's Joe Linton. And that has been cleared. Tonali. Cherki. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Marmouche. Matches Nunes, have it back, and can go again. Trippier. Hall is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Rodri, up towards the front line. Matches Nunes. Cherki. O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly chips it through. Paul attempts a clearance. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. And here's Marmouche. Cherki! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. O'Reilly looks to the other side. Forwards and with intent. O'Reilly. Good play on the left-hand side here. Barnes. Tonali. Hall. That's been drilled forward. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Cherki. This looks shapes to shoot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Watman goes forward. Cherki. Marmouche. And here's Haaland. Tonali. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice control. Cherki out to the right. Semenyo showing good feet. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. And it's Joelinton. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gehi, gently done. Cherki, Rodri, Matheus Nunes, Semenyo, and here's Semenyo. Hall does really well to win the ball there. Semenyo, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deftly away. O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left. Marmouche. For a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Matheus Nunes with the short one. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. it's Joe Linton. Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Joe Linton really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And here's Semenyo.
Well, there's plenty.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Botman. Gordon. Moved on forwards. Kusanov makes the interception. Foden. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here.
Keep calm, and
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
they may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland finds himself offside. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Vardio. And he goes cross-field. Semenyo. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah.
Header comes in! Oh, that could cost them.
Haaland, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Bernardo Silva played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Nunez. Semenyo in acres of space out wide. Botman gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodri. Foden. Rodri. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Played towards the other side. Matches Nunez, picks it up now. Oh, that's neat. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Marmoush. Climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Gehi. Marmoush. Vardio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Botman. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barnes. Forwards and with intent. Joelinton has got himself a free kick. And the shot! Oh, another save. Vardiol tries to clear. Gordon. That's good play. Gordon's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Marmouche. Vardiol, and it's lofted through here. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Not going to find its target. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Botman, gently done. Joelinton, who's set up one goal so far. Tonali. Botman driven forward. Bruno Guimaraes spread out to the left. Hall shifted upfield. Foden. Semenyo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in operation.